Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Meadow Grove Farm. Hope you're all doing well, and you catch me just as we're going down to pick up our first load of sheep. So, the type of we got a few changes as well I've got to talk about, which I will do. We'll talk about that in time. So the breeds of sheep we're going to go for is the Dorper breed, which is a solely meat breed. And then I think it's the Merino, or I can't remember how to pronounce it. But yeah, that breed, which is solely wool production. And they're both the best producing in the areas that they product, so that's why we're going for those. Yeah, excited to start the whole sheep stuff, which will be good. Right, so let's go and get our first load. So yeah, so Merino and Dorper is our breeds of choice. So we'll go for, I'm just going to double check that they are the ones that we want to go for. Yeah, so we'll go for the Merino first. We're just going to get a full trailer of each, and then that's, I think, well, they're not that expensive, so maybe more. I don't know how many it holds. I think it could be 22, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, let me just check how many it holds quickly. Oh no, sorry, 12. Don't know what I was looking at that held 22. So 12. So right, I'm gonna get 2 loads of each then. And it is Merino, I think. And definitely Dorper. So yeah, this is gonna be some good fun. Keep it a bit fresh. I've already taken a load of hay bales from the cow farm down to the sheep farm. Just to get a little stock in there, just to keep them going while we wait for the grass to grow again. Bought a couple of other items, which is why the money's gone down. I bought a Bailey's dump trailer, which I'm using for the other cattle the beef cattle barn. I'll just leave it near there, and then we can just muck out and straight into the trailer as and when. Which is good. Yeah, it's all going well. We've sold a couple of fields, which I'll show you in a second when I get down there and drop these first load of sheep off. Basically, we sold the grass and the crop field that came together. I think it was 40 and 41. Reason we sold them is because it was out the way, really, now of where our farms are. So we've got 3 farms. We've got the cattle farm, and beef and dairy farm, and then we've also got this arable yard, and then we've got the sheep yard as well now. So yeah, so I've got some hay bales down there, and also I did take a load of potatoes down there as well, just to, like I say, keep them fed while we're still doing bits and bobs and waiting for grass to grow and stuff like that. So it just we're keeping on top of them. You can't buy any sheep with no feed, can we? So yeah, it's good. I'm glad we've got the amount of feed that we have, to be honest, to be able to do what we're doing. So yeah, it's really good. Bit of coincidence that we bought that farm with the potato field. Very lucky. As they'd have just been getting hay. Right. There they are. Tiny little things. First load of sheep. Got a lot of grass in that field. It's a lot of grass in that field, to be fair. We'll just pull this forward and get that gate shut. Right, and crack on, get the next few loads of sheep. Might just do you a little time lapse of us picking up the sheep and stuff. And yeah, we'll catch up with you when we're done. Right guys, there they go. The last load are in the field. Gonna be all go from now on with the sheep then, which is really exciting. Ooh, get just missed. So yeah, I'm happy we got all that done. First things first, we better get them fed so they can get some food in their belly. Oh, I won't bother leaving that there. I'll take that back to the other yard in a minute. We'll just leave it here for now. Right, here we go. Oh no, I'll put the bales in this shed here. I better actually put the back weight on. It can get a bit too much for the little tractor. I think these loading arms are a bit too big really for this little 6430 John Deere. I think they're probably for a bigger model, but doesn't matter, they'll do the job. Right, I was just sorting the thing out. Don't know how many bales they are going to need because we've got 48 sheep now. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure 12 sheep in a trailer and then 4 trailer loads is 48, but I don't know how good my math is. So, my math, sorry. It's a tight little yard this is. This tractor's probably still a little bit too big for it, really. Well, it took that one. Let's just check how far that one gets us. Yeah, 48 sheep. Oh, so it'll probably need one more bale. And then I'd say a shovel of potatoes. We'll get the potatoes in and then they'll be on their way to becoming lovely little sheep. And making us some money, hopefully. I'm definitely going to have to get used to how tight this yard is, that's for sure, anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I don't know if that is going to be in the way yet, so we'll just leave it there for now. I'm going to put these bale spikes in with the bales. Pick that shovel up. I didn't realise how big this shovel was. It's quite heavy for this little John Deere, like I say. Oh, might have to get one of those little crammer front loaders if we carries on being a bit of a struggle. I don't know which food bin it goes in. I'll just assume it's this one actually. How much is that? Oh, okay, so they're going to need a couple more bucket loads. And the sheds are really low as well. I suppose sheds don't need to be massive when it's only sheep, because they're not big animals, are they? So definitely probably could do with something with a bit of a better turning circle than this. It's not bad though, we'll get there, we'll get there. Can't believe how cheap sheep really are. I mean, I was pretty amazed with how cheap they were. Makes a lot of sense why people go for them, because they're a cheap animal to start off with, and well, you can make a lot of money with that wool. So obviously just takes quite a little while to start, I think. Start making money, I think it's they need a whole year to start, and then, well, that's gone all sorts of wrong, isn't it? I've overfilled that. That'll be alright. There we go. Might have to have a little tidy up of this yard. Probably get rid of that old livestock trailer, because it's no good to us, that isn't. It just gives a bit more room to be turning and stuff like that in the yard, so. Right, let's get this packed. Parts back up under the shed. Right, so a couple of other things that I needed to show you that we've done is I sold 38 and 41 because it's just too far out of the way, really. It's too much travelling. So this is like the main bit of the farm. Then we've got a couple of fields down here, a field here, and it's close to the arable yard, so it's not too bad. So I bought 74. I basically just swapped 38 and 41 for 74. And I think it's about the same acreage, so that's 4.37. That's 4.78, so that's just, there's two fields there, so it's going to be a little bit bigger, but I just thought we're going to need more grass, and it's worth doing, so yeah. Right, I'm going to get this back to the yard and see what we've got to do from there, if we've got to do anything today. Right guys, so I didn't actually realise this, but the John Deere needed some maintenance work doing, so we just dropped that manure fork off. I did buy a new manure fork because our bucket couldn't fit in there, which was a bit of a pain, so I had to just buy a new one of those. It's not too bad. I think it was like £2,400. But yeah, I bought one of each of the maintenance pallets because I don't know which one's which, and I don't know how to tell, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, we should get there. Can't remember how to quite. There we go. Need to stop that. Right, there we go. Yeah, so I just bought one of each of the hour-in services. I didn't realise there was so many different ones. They weren't too expensive anyway. And I just thought, oh, we may as well, while we've got it, while we're down at the shop, just get one of each, and then we're covered for a little while. Hopefully that doesn't fall off. I've just got to try and work out how to actually service them. I don't know how. So whether I put it down here, just try quickly, see if it'll. Yeah, of course it was going to do that. I don't know whether. Oh, I did just fill that up. Whether we can jump in here and service. Left control M. M. Maintenance is being executed and will be complete in 48 hours. Oh. Wow, right. So I did not know that that would happen. Okay, so do I have to leave that there? Can I still drive the John Deere? This is all new to me, so I've not tried it out. Oh god. So I fucked it all in the way, which is absolutely brilliant. That's just what I wanted to do. That's a bit stupid from me really. I should have just parked it up in the shed and done that. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll just get the rest of these unloaded and put away in the shed. 48 hours. Can't afford to not have that John Deere for 48 hours. That's a long old time. Just gingerly pull this out. Don't want to catch that Johnston's trailer. And I'll put these in the machine shed. Hopefully we'll just squeeze past this. Right guys, so until the maintenance is finished, those are the two are stuck in there. Which is no big issue. I mean, we can use other... Luckily we've got other tractors. I mean, we are in quite a fortunate position to have other pieces of equipment to be able to just use and cover. So yeah, we'll get... What we'll do is we'll get this cow shed cleaned out again. And I think that'll be it from there, to be honest. Right guys, so there's the last load. I do apologise for the poor driving skills, but they'll get there one day, I hope. So yeah, thank you very much for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.